Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're changing the transmission shift cable on a 2000 Ford E350. I believe it's the same procedure with the F150, F250, same thing with all the E's. And this may work on other vehicles as well. So I just want to show you guys the new cable here. And then also the part number, which is right there. YC2Z7E395 AC. And I was only able to find this part at the dealership. I tried all the aftermarket type stores and none of them carried them, so I had to go to the dealership to get it. So I'm going to show you guys what it takes to replace this. So for this procedure, you're going to need to take off the cover that's over the steering wheel and also the bottom cover right here to gain access. So I'm going to show you guys the actual shift lever. Right on this end over here, that's where the end of the cable actually just snaps into there. The way you can remove your old one is with a flathead screwdriver, and it's in there. If you guys can see that, that's why I pulled it out so you guys can see it better. But it's in here, it's held down. I think it's a T30 hex. It's going to be one right here. It's like a little bracket holding it down, and then another two right here. The way I lowered the steering wheel for clearance, there's actually two bolts right under here. You can see this one right here where I got the flashlight kind of keeping it down. You're going to want to take those two out. There's one right there and then one on the other side, the same thing. And then you could push the steering wheel down and find something to wedge in there to give you some more clearance to work. After you loosen the cable, you're going to need to unhook it from its mount. I'll try to get the light in there so you can see. If you see right up there, there you go. So you can see that it's actually clipped in. You just push that upwards and it'll release it. I'll also show you guys on the new part. You can see right here, this just slips right in that little opening. So to release it, there's like a little tab here. I guess you got to like push it down and then push it up, or you could just force it out. It doesn't matter if the other one breaks since you're replacing it anyways. Started raining on us, so I'll do the best I can to get the footage from under the vehicle where the cable attaches to the trans. So this is the old cable. This part right here that I was showing you guys, it was kind of hard to get out. So what I did is it actually sits just like this. And I went from underneath and I took a screwdriver and I put it on this part over here and just pried back, and it actually broke that little locking thing off. Then it made it a lot easier for me just to pull it up. So once you get this back in place, there's like that little point. It's going to be kind of hard, but you're going to have to get the cable onto that little ball point. And then you got to push it in to lock it in place. And then before that, I ran the wire down and then I fed it through the hole in the floor over there. After that, I'm going to go under the vehicle and connect it to the transmission. So I wasn't able to get the full video under the vehicle because of the rain, but I just want to show you guys the clip. This is the one that actually connects to the transmission. The newer ones have like a clip on the outside where you just push up on the tab this way, and then you could push this up and it'll release it. The older ones, you actually got to push something in the bottom right here to release it. And then the one you take off of your transmission, you can actually just take a screwdriver and put it right there and just twist the flathead screwdriver and this will pop off. This is the old one, so it doesn't really matter if it gets damaged. And then the new one's really easy to pop on. You just push it in. I did use a little bit of grease to help it slide better. So we got everything back together now. Everything's working nice and smooth. I just went through all the gears. I do have an issue with this right here, but that's not a big deal for now. That was like that before we even started. But if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment. Don't forget to like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe.